I am Serhii Mykhalchuk, professional feature film cinematographer.
Nothing can kill me.
I was engaged in feature and documentary cinematography, but the priority was feature.
That's my grief. I'm the boss here. Whoever comes to my house and decides how I should live. God, they will spit out their liver. I'm the boss here.
A man who has made a lot of films, 4 of which have been definitely nominated for Oscar.
Friends? Well, I think we can.
Як я зустрів війну, я думаю, що для людей, які цікавляться і вміють...
How did I meet the war? I guess for people who are interested and can read, know where to find information, read. It was not something strange. Because all people who soberly assess the situation could read it from various information sources. I received information from Telegram channels, Russian ones, which were called Hooray Patriotic channels, where in fact it was already clear in 2 weeks that something serious was being prepared, that most likely there would be a full-scale war. About a week before the war started, I had been already sure that there would be a war. And I had been already starting to prepare a little bit, some of my technical things, what I'd already understood, that I would film combat actions during the war. I received a message that a film crew was being organized that would work during the war, and who was going to film during the war, and immediately, of course, I joined them. You take an oath, you take a weapon. Let's say this, most of the soldiers who are now at war, really they became soldares and soldiers at war. It's the same with us. Miracles don't happen because we all have civil professions. All of us. The situation in the country and the fate of our country that we had to become soldiers, in addition to weapons, physically, the machine gun that has been given to us, the information front is very important.
The kick of the weapon, you pull to the left and down. For right-handed people, it's a classic situation. Don't wait for a shot. Let the weapon bounce. Therefore, learn to shoot from your elbows. Where you need to crouch low, believe me, you will crouch low anyway. Let the weapon bounce. Let the weapon bounce. You pull to the left and down, because the faster you fall to the ground, the more chances you have of not being killed. Let the weapon bounce. Learn to shoot from your elbows. Smoothly pull the trigger. Not bad. 4. Fast to the target. Okay, fast got past. Not okay.
Shelling the TV center when in fact we actually saw we were returning home, returning to the car, to our military friends. And in fact I was driving, I saw a flash in the windscreen. That's when the Caliber missile hit the TV tower. We drove up then. There was absolutely a picture of the apocalypse. It so happened that we left simply because there was another shelling there. As a rule, a missile does not fly alone. No matter what, several of them shell at once, and then Yurii and I returned. Practically what we saw was a very scary picture when a family. There was a family with children. They were actually burning in front of our eyes. That is, you understand everything, and you cannot help, and you understand that this is a war. One child was similar in age and size, in fact, in its features to my daughter.
Звичайно, як я це можу
And of course, how can I do that to perceive? It is clear that you partially transfer it to yourself and when you see such things, you also cross some psychological border. That means you have to work further, and all this is the horror and surrealism of the situation. It's just that your body and your consciousness are trying to distance from such things.
They can be the owners of this car. Is there blood? I mean, the impact was on the ground, initially, according to the video. They stopped, don't film.
Розумію, що найбільше
I understand that the most I can bring to this war is with the help of my profession. We didn't become soldiers for, well, actually, about my position, not even to kill the enemy. I don't think that even if I'm trained well, I'll do it better than others. And to be next to those who do it, to those who really protect, to those who should feel me, well, like, okay, brother, we became their brothers, to see the war from the inside. Sometimes through the barrel of a machine gun. That means that the God has equalized all chances for everyone .t_s, just that we have a camera in addition to a machine gun.
і ми можемо те зробити, що
And we can show what the soldier cannot show with his cell phone. And we can do that this history and this war will be remembered. And being directly involved in all of this gives us entirely different opportunities. And already a whole generation now, based on our example, will actually remember us as a kind of Sparta that stood up and stood out and fought courageously. They survived. We still have to survive. We are fighting against a much stronger and bigger aggressor. I think that the war works for us as a unifying ideology for the nation, and that's right. The main thing is that we do not lose it in peaceful life, and that after the war, so that we would find the strength and courage to go through fire, water, and go through copper pipes, so that we would rebuild, remain one nation, and that it would go well.